Welcome back, everyone. I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this is on the Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness, Episode 3. I've noticed that if I Alt-Tab or click out a window and come back into this game, the sound settings reset, so that's a little annoying. Anyway, this will be try 2 to get this part going. I'm having some issues with the frame rate again, probably due to the fact that I'm rendering the previous part right now, so oh well, we'll see how it goes. Where we last left off, we we finished off the first area and then reviewed the classes we got. Right now we've got Gabe doing took the Slacker pen. Tycho took Gentleman Pen, and I don't even remember this guy's name, but he's in a jar, and he's a Crabomancer. So we swapped out the Mega Niece for a Skull in a Jar. As I probably mentioned before, I'm not picking anything based off of power gaming or anything like that. I just simply pick whatever suits the character I see at the moment. So I'm definitely not picking anything great. I mean, I picked Slacker, and I have no idea what that does. Oh well, let's continue. Just a recap, Gabe hates museums, he says they're dumb and not cool, and you still have to go. Oh, every time you go back to this recap, apparently it changes, but it changes the flavor text for how much money you've got. It says, originally it was saying it was going to spend it on teeth, and this one it's spent on parallax scrolling. Anyway. Looks like we got some random encounters, or not random encounters, but baddies. Where did you get that costume, cool person? I want your costume. That's no costume, Gabrielle. What we see before us is an actual hominid. It's the warping weave of the Necromaster. It's wrestled these wax men from their inanimate slumber. Take care, those spears are real enough. Alright, hominids. Hominids, omnivore, bronze enthusiast. So yeah, now I get my option to pick brute or slacker moves. I have tool around, which I'll try out in a bit. First I'm gonna do first blood though. And then we got you. Heal and purify self. Glare. Don't really have any AoEs, unfortunately. Oh yeah, the jar's name is Jim. Oops, I targeted the wrong one. Oh well. Jim's not looking so good. Sorry, I'm getting frame rate again. Farm with the fire. Shards. Assuming Jim lives long enough. Yep. Okay, not vulnerable to dark, but it still did plenty of damage. Slacker, tool around. Do nothing. I don't know if that did any. I don't think that did anything. Oh, there goes Jim. He'll get back up. Necromaster is now level 9. Tube Samurai is now level 4 and learns Strength plus 20 passive ability. Crabomancer is now level 5 and learns Magic Shell. Okay, the weird part is I don't have anyone equipped to Tube Samurai, so I guess all of the classes get experience? I don't know. Oh well. Hobo is now level 4 and learns Strength plus 25. Gentleman is now level 5 and learns Magic Resist plus 30. And Revive. Cordwainer is now level 4 and learns Speed plus 25. Slacker is now level 5. Elementer is now level 4 and learns Magic plus 25. Okay, so apparently all the class... Oh, there you go. Too many class pins and not enough slots to equip them all in? Not a problem. Class pins that are not equipped will still earn XP and levels, albeit at a slightly slower rate. Oh, and don't even try to equip the same pin on multiple characters. That way leads to madness, i.e. you can't do it, and if you try to do it, you'll just remove the pin from the character who was wearing it previously. Okay, well, I've already confirmed that last time. That's good. Do not touch. As Vases goes, Gabe gives it about a 7. Alright. Also, run mode, please. Cave person. Respects your unique beingness. Alright, first blood. The full auto. I just find that amusing. 2 Samurais now level 5, Necromaster's level 6, Hobo is now level 5, Gentleman is now level 6, learns magic plus 20. And the rest leveled up. Element Store is now level 5 and learns Northwind. Who could this be? You! An interesting fact, Gabrielle. Her hair is in the precise shade of hellfire, and I'm in a position to know. You know her? Yes, in every sense. Gabe doesn't really get it. Indeed, Mr. Bra. Where are your manners? Aren't you going to introduce me to your associate? Gabrielle, this is Moya Zozan. She was, that is to say, we were, when we were quite young, i.e., we were married. I know, try and imagine it. What? You never told me you were married. Or told me you were... Yeah, that's right. There's a lot to discuss in a given day, Gabrielle. I try to confine our discourse to crucial topics. How's Anne Claire? Good, I hope, despite your best efforts. That one gets through. His face hardens. What brings you here, Moya? Still workshopping your gumshoe act? Yes, I know. Regular old human mysteries, not enough divination for your eclectic taste. Do you deny the existence of savage, otherworldly forces? Not at all. I've seen things. You know that. I mean, you showed me. The difference is that I don't go poking them with a stick. It's a vital distinction. Oh, burn. She burned you. Just saying. I'll satisfy your curiosity, Mr. Bra. My client is an unbeatable combination of wealthy and strange. Strange enough to want things that are hard to find, and wealthy enough to pay for the search indefinitely. He's after a set of paintings, a surreal study of the body, one of which was hanging here until it was stolen tonight. That is so crazy, someone just stole the Necromabicon? Really? She shoots Tycho a glance. Hush your mouth, Gabrielle. So you are involved in this whole mess. I should have known. I don't see any reason to reinvent the wheel here, boys. We're all here, and ultimately we want the same thing. I'm in. Moira has joined your party. No, you're not. Moira leaves your party. I tell you to go to hell, but you're into that. It'll be fun. Come on, I'll even cut you in. Let's solve crimes and get offensively rich. Moira has joined your party for reals. There you go. Now we have 4 characters. Equipment. She's a pistola. Elegant. And it's apparently attack and speed based. Anything else I really need to know? Not really. So she's a gumshoe. Let's take a look at that. Northwind, light wind magic. Interrogate. It interrupts. This probably has to do with the if they're because the action bar is divided into 2 parts where they're inactive, and then when you pick an action, you have to go across the active part. I believe what this does is if you hit them with interrogate while they're in the action mode, it'll completely negate their move for that turn. It's very similar to what it was done in what was that game called? I can't remember. I played one on. It had 3 games. I remember that much. Oh well. It'll come back to me. Okay, that's about it. Oh yeah, I need to give her a class. Change. Let's see, she's Could give her 2 samurai, hobo, the power of shoes. Kinda interested in what this does. Passive plus some speed plus 25, light attack, speed based. This would actually make sense as a power gaming thing. Anything else that would really suit her? Not really. Could make her a gentle woman, but I'll leave it as is. Make her a core winner. Why not? Let's go ahead and save our game. I'll just make another slot. Why not? Some abilities, like many of Moira's, have the ability to interrupt the enemy. Oh, now you explain it. Normally these abilities will push the enemy back slightly on the time bar, but if you use one when the enemy is between the command and act parts of the time bar, the effects will be amplified and the enemy will be pushed back a great deal. Give interrupt a try in the next battle. I'll consider it. But first... Sorry for the frame rate, guys. I don't really know what the deal with this game is. Or Fraps, actually, in general. Of course, Gabe still goes first because he has that ability where he goes first. Goes a lot faster on the first turn. Go ahead and do First Blood. Question is how fast is Interrogate? I don't know. Light attack, speed base. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try. And I'll go ahead and do full auto. And you can attack, I guess. I don't know. Do whatever. 130 damage. Nice. 2 down. Yes. Now Moria goes first because Gabe's speed resets after the first turn. So what else we got? Try wind magic. It's okay. Lots of level ups. 2 samurai learns director's cut, and that's about it. Alright, Pterodact. The P always throws me off. Tiny Claw's no good, no helpful, the claw's too small. Alright, well I'm gonna target these guys first. Yeah, Moria uses a pistol. Yeah, almost. Obviously, Gabe's our powerhouse. Bunch of level ups. Gentleman is now level 7 and learns Charming, passive ability. I don't know what that does, I'll have to look it up. And Core Winner is now level 7 and learns Bootstrap. And Slacker has yet to learn anything new. I guess there's no real point in keeping myself at Slacker if everything gets experience at the same time, but I'm still not going to change it. Alright, Bootstrap. Raises user speed. Interesting. And for you, Gentleman, Charming. Regular attack uses magic stack, if higher than strength. Wow, that's actually really good. That would actually be good for our good friend Jim there. But it's not a big deal. And it's still an improvement for Gabe, so no complaints there. You find a duplicator upgrade, Molotov quantity up. You may now use Molotovs one additional time each battle. Molotovs can be used to inflict fire damage on an enemy in combat. Increase the damage and number of times you can use Molotovs in battle by purchasing upgrades at the new Arcadia item shop. Deals 200 HP of fire damage. That's pretty good. And remember, they reset every combat, so So if you have a character that has to, you know, charge up MP a lot, it'd probably be a good idea to just have them use the items. Special battle condition, hammer time, adds interrupt to the attack command. Okay. We got a nuboids. It's not just a mask, his head is really like that. So technically, I could probably cancel his attack. And we'll stick with what we know. Actually, let's try it out. Interrogate on this guy. Hopefully I can get the action off first. It looks like I will. Good. If you don't, you can, if you're not paying attention to the bar, you can base whose turn's coming up next by the little pictures. It's like a game, but I can't remember the name of the game. It's... Oh, that's what it was. Grandia. That's what it was. Grandia and Grandia 2. And possibly 3. I never played 3. Yeah, it pretty much runs off the same interrupt and action system. So, there you go. Glad I remembered it. Alright, full auto, no. Pretty sure these things are probably vulnerable to ice. Whatever, I'll do full auto. Stick with what I know. Dead. Yep, and there you go, reset his action. His full auto is a little bit stronger. It could be because of the passive thing he has going now. Let's see if I can interrupt him again. I don't think I can pull it off this time. It'd be funny if I did. No, I won't. So I only pushed him back a little bit. But I did interrupt the other guy because of the attack command. Alright. Auto. There you go. Bunch more level ups. 2 samurais gets plus speed. Necromancers now have plus 30 defense. That's actually really good for the mage. Hobo is now level 7, learns Tussle. Gentleman is now level 8, blah blah blah. Elementor is now level 7 and learns Ice Slash. Gabe really touches the vase, even though the sign explicitly says not to. The pleasure is overwhelming. He feels like a supervillain. And nothing there. You find a bullseye accessory. Description: there's no good reason for any person to ever equip this. I'm guessing this thing makes you a target. So I'll give it to him. Aegis and Potwilers. Potwilers, these pots came up on the mean streets. Aegis, an even worse, more invulnerable version of the other jerk. Alright. Ah, frame rate. Come on. There we go. Wow, these things are pretty strong. We'll focus on these guys first. And for you, I'm gonna go ahead and boost your speed. And 2 out of 3 attacks attacked him, so maybe that's what the bullseye does. Alright, since I boosted my speed, maybe my still edge is stronger? Yeah, a little bit. attacks don't work very well on him. That's okay, I got wind magic as well. Oh, apparently I learned Magic Cell a while back. That's Magic Resist up. There we go. Much more level ups. Brute now learns Shut Up. And some more level ups. Gentleman is now level 9 and learns Caning. Slacker's level 9. There we go. Class Few. As well, and learned Eager. When did I learn that? Oh wait, that's right, I learned that a while back. That's the speed boost thing. Shut Up, light attack interrupts an enemy's attack. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Caning. 1 MP, light holy attack. Kind of redundant, because he already has a oh, never mind, that's light non-elemental. Okay, so he has a holy spell now. Nothing else. Okay, that's right. Forgetting what spells I know and don't know. Okay, you apparently can't walk around them. We found a mummy. Caustic Vomit is bad because it's caustic and also vomit. Yeah, there. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and use First Blood. Do Interrogate on the mummy. Do full auto. Do you have any area effect spells? No, you don't. Probably should attack the new void instead. Nope, didn't need to. Interrogate you. Even uses the same, some of the same graphics for the spells as they did in Cthulhu Saves the World. Then again, I'm pretty sure both these games are made from the RPG Maker. Alright, Corwainer is now level 9 and learns Repair. Heals and revives an ally. A lot of healing spells. Ankylosaurus. Dinosaurs are cool, being pulverized by their club tails, less so. Just attack. And you can attack. Okay, I'm pretty sure First Blood is a physical attack, but apparently it's not. It ignores defenses. Yeah, these attacks are not going to work. We have to stick with magic. Ice definitely works. go. Necromaster is now level 11, learns Call Skeleton. Cravomancer is now level 10, learns Snip Snip. And that's it. A little curious about the Necromancer thing. Summons undead help. Okay. I don't know how that works in this type of game. Snip Snip, light attack, damage based on your defense. Not very useful for him, is it? It's okay, he's second highest defense. Play with these guys next. We got Laminat. Haunted armor? When was that? When has that ever happened? Alright. Fresh blood. Let's try Call Skeleton and see what it does. Okay, so there's a new icon on the screen, on the action bar. Whatever that might do. Definitely fine. Okay, so it's a... It apparently did some sort of attack. I didn't really see it, I saw the background change. But it definitely did a lot of damage. And it's still on my action bar, so... It's probably one of those attacks that just trigger on its own. I don't know how many times, though. Alright, Fireball you. You have a holy spell, right? Yes, you do. Okay, the move is called Skeleton Friend, and it's still going. There we go. Brute learned Breakthrough, and that's it. Three MP, medium attack, ignores the enemy defense. Rather useful. Special battle condition, and another thing, interrupt effects more effective. Oh, I guess this is where the tutorial is telling me to use the interrupts and stuff. Alright, the Thinker. He is thinking about converting you into a lukewarm paste. That's not very nice. Alright, First Blood on you. Go ahead and use Interrogate, I guess, since it's telling me to. It's probably one of those situations where you need to, like, not make sure it doesn't get an action. Oh, all the way down. Cool. Well, I'll just keep interrogating you then. That wasn't that just good that time. Got 2 spells? Okay. Oh, I should have done Call Skeleton. Oh well. Oh, this thing's resistant to magic rather than physical attacks. Good to know. Since this is more based off a kind of an ATB system rather than just, you know, pure one turn for each person. It the increase in power as time progresses is not as drastic, I guess you can say. Special battle condition enthusiasm. Enemies are faster. Theropods. Intelligent pack-hunting reptiles with knives in their feet. Rad. Okay. Well, I can definitely increase my speed and see if that'll help. Figure you attack the one that was already wounded. This is how you not focus your attacks on one enemy. Alright, Gumshoe now knows double tap. Cord Wainer now knows polish. And something just learned Bury. I think it was the elemental thing. Or Bury. Alright, class, view. Double tap. Weak attack interrupts enemy's attack. Okay, so it's an attack that actually interrupts. Of course it costs MP as opposed to 0. And polish. 1 MP interrupts. It's a little bit redundant there. You find an Isabel, weapon for Moria. Description, mahogany and chrome. So I guess it's a pistol. Yes it is. It increases attack, magic, and speed. Wonderful. And we got one more enemy, but I'm gonna go ahead and just save. And we'll go ahead and call this a video. So, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this was on the Rainsick Precipice of Darkness, episode 3. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.